Rice on this Thursday morning at 20 to 9.
Do you like our studios, Rach?
I love it. And it was easy to find as well on the motorway.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Mind you,
glad.
sat-nav helps, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, she was telling me off.
What did we do before sat-nav? On the motorways there are a few problems around Junction 34. Traffic really, really heavy this morning eastbound.
Yeah, we're talking about Big Brother, and what do you reckon the future of Big Brother is, Rach?
Well, I know I definitely know there will be a season next year. Definitely, I think auditions will be about January time. And I think as long as they're getting more than a few million, I think it will keep going.
Yeah.
Because I know the ratings aren't like they used to be. I mean, years ago it used to be 8 million, and I think this year it's usually about 3. So I think it'll still keep going as long as they're getting. So I still think it's one of Channel 4's biggest shows. So I think it will keep going as long as the demand is there.
And would you do it again?
If I could turn back time and, go into, and they say, do you want to go into the house, I'd definitely do it. Because the tasks were just unbelievable. I loved them.
So you got no regrets about going in the house?
Gosh, no, not at all. It's one of the luckiest things I've ever had happen to me.
And now when you're walking on the streets, people recognise you?
I go shopping and I've got 50 new friends. Great.
That's brilliant. Nick, well, of course, we've got I'm a Celebrity starting over the weekend.
Oh, yes.
Would you go in the jungle?
Do you know what? I'd love to go on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. However, I'd be very scared about eating the bugs.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the only thing,
Yeah.
especially if they're alive. If they're dead, not so bad. But if you've got to eat them alive and kill them as you're eating them as well as eating them, ugh. Don't quite fancy that.
You're right, actually.
But I do like a challenge, so possibly.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about the money in the papers this morning. Apparently they're only offering one of them £7,500 to go over there.
Yeah, a glamour model. Nicola.
So years ago, it used to be about 50,000,
Yeah.
100,000. But then again, saying that, 7,000 being paid 7,000 to go to Australia for a few weeks, not too bad.
Yeah, but you're not going to be sat in the Marriott around the pool, Rach,
No,
are you?
yeah.
You're going to be in the jungle eating live bugs.
Which is obviously having its effect. Are you getting a lot of freebies now since you come out the house?
I was offered a lot of wedding stuff when I came out the house.
Were you?
Some people were really lovely and offered me wedding dresses, chocolate fountains and stuff like that. However, I'm not getting married yet, so it was no thank you.
All right,
But
then.
it was very nice of them.
What's the best freebie you've been given since you've been out of the Big Brother house?
A pack of those Special K mini bites, original. They're really nice.
Stop it!
Honestly, yeah.
Stop it! All right, then.
Be
what-
serious. You've had something bigger than that.
They took us to Disney. Yeah, that was massive. Yeah,
Oh,
that
did
is
they?
slightly big. Yeah.
Who
They
took you to
definitely-
Disney?
Disney. They were really, really nice of them. They took me and my boyfriend to Disney, and they covered it and treated us like royalty for the whole
A
weekend.
magazine did.
Yeah, well, actually, Disney took us, and OK Magazine covered it. So I was really grateful to that. Definitely. Thank you, Disney.
Oh, I love you.
And what's the best gig you've been to?
Well, apart from this one,
Loved it.
I went to the National Television Awards and the Coronation Street Out of Africa premiere and met amazing people. And I also did a Fashion for Relief show with Naomi Campbell. I met people like Cheryl Cole and the Sugar Babes and Ronan Keaton and all people like that, and they were all lovely. And Cilla Black. It was very nice.
We need to get on the Big Brother programme, don't we?
Yeah.
Definitely. Hang around, Rach. We'll be chatting to you more within the next 10 minutes at Real Radio. It's 8:45.